Priya Mitro, Namaskar. Now, as I told you earlier, now I am here to present my some poems. Out of the 50 poems that I have prepared during last 1 year, during my stay in United States, and these poems more or less mirror and are a form of portrait on my childhood memories, and that is why I have I have given the nomenclature to this rough draft as a portrait of my childhood memories, a portrait of my childhood memories. Now I am here before you with your blessings to recite my poem number 2 here with your kind cooperation and appreciation. And this poem, the heading of this poem is River Jamna Ji in my life. As I told you earlier, I would always either my itinerary in those days when I was in school, especially from 6th class onwards, it was I would be available only in 3 places, that is from 9 to 4 in the school, and from 4 to 8 in my shop, top floor, and once in a while on Sundays playing somewhere. That is most of the time I devoted to my studies, either in school or in the shop. And it so happened that when I used to read on the top of my shop, then the only thing that I would see so frequently was in the east direction, and that was Yamuna River. And that is why this poem, River Jamna Ji in my childhood. First stanza. River Jamna flows always flawlessly. River Yamuna flows always flawlessly in its vivid forms since times immemorial. The River Yamuna flows always flawlessly in its vivid forms since times immemorial. Jamunotri in Uttarakhand is its birthplace. If Jamunotri in Uttarakhand is its birthplace, then it merges in Ganga at Triveni in Prayagraj. Stanza number 2. Yamuna is a natural dividing boundary. Yamuna is a natural dividing boundary between Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh. On its western side is my birthplace Moina. On its eastern side is Jewar Khurja in Uttar Pradesh. Third stanza. On the top floor of our ancestral shop, when I used to glance towards east direction, on the top floor of our ancestral shop, when I used to glance away into the horizons towards east direction, I would always see Yamuna at a close distance, only 1 kilometer apart. Only 1 kilometer apart, only 1 kilometer away. Fourth stanza. I have seen Jamna Ji in its turbulent forms, in various forms in July, and in its spilled form all around in August and September when it was flooded, flowing like a typhoon in a small ball. Flowing like a typhoon in a small ball. That is, its capacity was less, the water it used to receive due to floods was more, the water will get spilled away, and I would say width-wise, it would be at least 15 kilometers and would spell disaster for all the villages. Number 5. Yamuna is a part and parcel of my life. Jamna Ji is a part and parcel of my life. Its moonlight splashing sandy waters are dear to me. Its moonlight splashing sandy waters during floods are still dear to me. Its semi blue black fish stock surfacing at dusk that I would see during my childhood are still dear to me. When on full moon days, its elegant beauty was just like a sparkling jewel for me, is still dear to me. And that is the end. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. And thank you for liking it. Thank you for your sharing it. And the channel is Voice of Poetry. Thanks so much.